Throughout the ancient world, we have found depictions of three-fingered, three-toed, human-like figures on rock faces and cave walls. These are particularly prevalent in the representations from the Americas. Since long before the Incan civilization arose in the 13th century, peoples of the Andes mountain region were memorializing the very same personages, often showing them integrated into society alongside typical human forms. In addition to the three fingers and toes, a common trait is also a long, even apparently adjustable, neck. At the end of 2016, tomb raiders discovered a treasure trove of artifacts, including ancient preserved remains of beings bearing a striking resemblance to those captured in the ancient art. Every qualified expert who has examined the specimens in person has determined them to be authentic. A number of bodies have been unearthed in various postures and states of completeness. Carbon-14 dating places them between 700 and 1600 years old. To many, they look fake and silly, but if these bodies are indeed those of the once living subjects shown in artistic representations, how are their desiccated corpses supposed to look a millennium later? Another shared physical trait is a long tube-like torso, and this too is often seen in illustrations and statuary. One of the mummies showed a distinct abdominal bulge, which turned out to contain three egg-like objects. This ancient Peruvian tapestry seems to depict a three-fingered person laying an egg, with one still inside her. And CT scans show them to contain organic material, even an apparent embryo. But this most bizarre element of the case also has a cultural backstory embedded in the mythology that was hatched long before the rise of the Incas. The legend goes that a god called Ataguchu, tired due to cosmic loneliness, created Guamansuri and sent him to Earth. One day, Guamansuri seduced and impregnated a local girl, Cotaguan. The leaders captured and burned Guamansuri. Then they scattered his ashes. Guamansuri's ashes went back up to the sky and stayed there with Ataguchu. The leaders then put Cotaguan under strict surveillance, and in a few days she gave birth to 2 eggs, she dying in childbirth. The leaders took the eggs and put them in a dunghill where 2 screaming children came out of them.